Fiddle again, and hello, it's Vo, and welcome back to Ted Minka's Collection Adventure! We're going to pick up where we left off from. We'd headed over to Brindleton Bay to do a little more pet training, try and get that skill progressed a little bit. Found our friend Duke. Going to do a few pet training interactions with him. I thought this was Ted because of the jacket, but no, this is actually Duke's owner. So we'll have a little chat to him. Cool hairstyle, cool beard. Don't know if he's maybe more stylish than us. But yeah, he's quite happy to let us play with his dog. I'm going to try and teach Duke a little bit of rollover. Oh, look at that. It's getting there. It's pretty good. Yeah, it makes more sense that dogs are more trainable than cats. Just saw a squirrel in the background. Must be associated with the bush. I think that's how we get the feathers. The cats go into the bush and fight squirrels. I didn't know you could actually see the squirrels. These kittens are so cute. Yeah, the game might be getting a little bit chuggy for me, but it's all worth it, I'm sure. I have these cute little fuzzy things running around all the time. So we're going to pick up a loose set of feathers next to our bush. We've also got an element. Must have been a lightning strike that's created that and left it in the garden. So we'll get that picked up. And we'll make some jelly-filled donuts. Yeah, we've got to bake lots of pastries, try and get this skill finished. Getting the jelly-filled donuts is the way to go. Okay, we'll wait until we get up another level, and then we'll see what else we can make. Obviously unlock more things the more you get the skill up. So we'll head over to Solani for a bit. I do want to try and get a suntan. It's too dark. It being this time of night. We have to wait till tomorrow morning now. So we'll try and tidy up the beach by combing for seashells. We've completed the collection already, but it's one way of tidying the place up. Order some food. Good to see Vlad in the flesh, rather than just his astral projection. Working in the shops. I'm gonna go for a nap first, waiting for the ability to sunbathe to be ready. And then as soon as it is ready, we'll get it on the go. Just lie there and try and get a tan. Doesn't seem to be working. It just seems to be burning. Yeah, it's not quite getting a tan. Hopefully the burn will fade away to a tan, I don't know. Not quite sure about that one. Gonna do some fishing while we're here. We've still got some more Solani specific fish to get. So we'll drink a potion of plentiful needs. If you go out to the deeper water where they have these buoys, we can purchase some diving gear, and that'll allow us to go scuba diving. And if we set up our boat out in that deeper water, we should be able to catch different fish if we're fishing off the boat. So we've got all our diving equipment. We can dive for seashells or treasure. And we'll get fishing. Obviously release the special fish that are endangered. And then these other ones that aren't endangered, catch them and add them to our collection. We've technically completed the collection, but that's just like the base game fish. We'd like to get everything, not just the base game items. do quite well. Catch a bunch of new fish from this location. Make a donation while we're in the middle of scuba diving. And we'll switch back to Friend of the Animals. Try and wait for an opportunity to train out some misbehaviours. We'll go dueling in the magic realm for a little bit. Get a phone call. Use the old under what conditions. Easy money. And we'll see if we can speak to the Green Sage. Get a jewel for some artifacts. Yeah, we're just getting more of the same brooms. Just a couple more things to go before we've completed this collection. We'll go and see Astral Vlad. Amazing how he can be in so many places at once, working so many jobs. Tax must be awful. Yeah, we're gonna buy one of everything. Yeah, we've probably got all this stuff already. It's not like we're short of money. And we do get a discount. May as well. More crystals to try and get samples from. Because we do need to get more prints. So we'll try baking something else, mix it up a bit. Go with some space adventures. We need to destroy some meteors in order to get some space rocks. And go on other adventures to get more little aliens. Move our bonsai bush a bit. Don't know if we can change that into a bonsai tree. It'll give us a little bit more room. And we can plant out Millie's money tree that she got from the rewards store. Whiskas 4 is indebted to the mob or something. Yeah. If it needs money, by all means ask. We've got loads. So we're getting space rocks from our space adventures. Collectibles. These aliens. We don't really want the dead ones in the jar. We'd prefer the live ones, because they are kind of cute. Yeah, we got one new one. A live pink whale. And a red coral. Getting popped out. Have them on the bar. Protecting us when we're making drinks. I'll head over at 6am. Maybe collect some more plants. And try and finish off the geodes collection. I want to get some samples. Microscope samples and cuttings. We can maybe get a few more of these alien plants growing in our garden. There's still a few things that we don't have. We'd like to get all the plants, of course. Have our garden nice and full. I'm sure we'll get there eventually. Do some more baking. We've got to refill our machine every so often, presumably with flour and sugar and stuff. Get up to level 6. We're getting there. Don't want to just sit and constantly bake for an episode. It does take a while. I'm sure that'd be pretty boring. So we've got our latest batch of feathers. We're going to head over to Granite Falls again. I'm going to go through every single one of these and make sure that everything is unchecked. We're definitely not taking anybody with us. Yeah, no one is highlighted. This time, when we get here, nobody comes with us. So I don't know if we have to look through every panel every time to make sure nobody comes with us. It's a bit stressful, thinking that all the cats have come with you. Yeah, we'll collect a few more things while we're here from dig sites. Get some more bugs. We're looking for dragonflies, and it's pretty much in this area. And I think I've found them. I'm all excited, like maybe this is the last set of insects to complete the collection. But these are not the right kind of dragonflies. These are just normal dragonflies. But apparently the ones we're looking for are so close to here. Who knows? Can't seem to find them. Have to try another time. Could be the case that they only appear in a certain season. I did look it up, and apparently that's pretty much where they were, next to the waterfall. Yeah, we'll maybe have to just go back another time. We'll get our songs re-licensed. Make sure we're keeping up our fame level. And we can try and graft our alien plant samples onto our trees. Graft onto the plasma tree. That'll be 2 sets of unusual produce we'll get from it. Yeah, we've got a few more things we can bake now that we've gone up a level. Still got a bunch of unauthenticated artifacts in our inventory. We'll get one of those done, get it mailed back. That'll get some fame as well. Help us tidy up the inventory. Yeah, we're getting these space rocks on our adventures. I think it's only 4 to get, but keep getting the same 3, of course. But we'll keep at it. Try and get some more of these space collectibles. Got an opportunity to lecture Monka about scratching the furniture. It's rough furniture anyway that's just scratching, so not the end of the world. But hey, an opportunity to try and do a little bit of cat training. If there is such a thing to be considered. Just tell them off and hope that luckily they never do the same thing again. But in real life with cats, yes, that would just be coincidence. Love this animation. It looks like there's a whole bunch of stuff goes into making the cupcakes. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I like these animations. Yeah, that's just made it up to level 7. Love this first person perspective as well. Get a nice view of the neighborhood. Alright, looks nice. We're trying to get Millie's fun level up. Get her to sing some karaoke. That's something she's not been doing. It doesn't provide her much fun anyway. It's strange when it comes to the fun need. Certain things that you think would be just as fun fill it slower. Don't know if it's each individual sim and what they like based on their aspirations or their traits or whatever. Some things are more fun than others, I don't know. I'm going to rearrange things slightly in our back garden. We're starting to run out of space for plants, especially like trees. Things that are coming out big. Can't really have them in the middle of our smaller plants. So rearrange things slightly so we've got more room for trees in the middle here. This glow orb, I don't think we've got this planted yet, and I believe that's a tree. Try and get this popped down. And hopefully there's going to be enough room around it. It's going to be quite happy. Yeah, I do want to finish off this gardening collection, get one of everything planted. Not that many things we've got to get left. But who knows how to obtain them, so it's still challenging. some soybeans to plant over here in the edibles section, if we can ever find it. Then we'll get some samples from spare fossils and spare crystals that we've got. And if we don't have a refined version already, we'll get them sent off for refinement. Better than just selling them directly to the museum. Place has given us a mission to go record another video. Drink another potion. And get some fizzy bizarre fruit on the go. So we've analysed a whole bunch of our samples. We just get the same things over and over again. Really not making any progress, despite getting so many samples from a whole bunch of different things. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm missing there. Don't know if there is a way. There's maybe something else where we can get samples from to get the other prints. Don't know if we've maybe got all the plant ones and all the crystal ones and all the fossil ones and there's something else to do. I'll figure it out. So we've got new things in our inventory showing up. I think we've already got avocado planted, but hey, we'll get it planted again. Huckleberry. It's maybe from Granite Falls. Yeah, we'll get it all planted. Quill fruit, that must be one of the alien ones. So we'll get that planted. Find a space for it. Attempt to identify this. Something else we've got from Granite Falls. Elderberry. Something else we can plant in the edibles section. So yeah, we'll try and get all these things planted. Get our garden nice and full. Truly finish off this collection. I think we're still missing a couple of things that are considered base game. How has he managed to get all this money fruit? Don't know what's happened here. All of a sudden we've got 5 extra seeds for money trees. I've heard of it before. If you move a money tree, we did move a money tree. That's maybe the answer. It's a bit of a disaster because we're going to have to plant them sort of around the edges. Not going to have a lot of space, as I say, in amongst the other plants. We've got this sort of diamond configuration around the bee boxes, with having trees at the, you know, at the edges, the corners as it were. I don't know. We'd rather have all the trees around the outside and have the smaller items around the bee boxes. It's starting to get a bit much. Can't really see the plants for the trees. Yeah, we'll get some of these money trees planted. When life gives you money tree seeds, you plant money trees. Let's see if we can tidy things up a little bit. Some of these items only take up 1 space, but they're in 2, so try and be efficient with all this pumpkins and things we've got here. It's good decoration for being around patchy. Yeah, it's maybe taking up too much room. It is maybe space better occupied by money-making trees. Yeah, we'll tidy things up a little bit. So we're going to try and get the trees more around the edges of the plants. Yeah, we'd rather have these smaller plants around the bee boxes. Nicole Tinker wants us to make a donation another relative of Tina. So we've got one more money tree planted over here. I'll try and make some more space over next to our rocket. Can maybe get the last two planted over here somewhere. If we have them sort of in line with the end of our rocket. Get them planted. There should still be plenty of space to walk in between the rocket and the trees. So yeah, we'll get these popped in, get them planted, and then that'll hopefully increase our money coming in. Hopefully next episode we'll start to see that coming in. Until then, take it easy, and I'll see you in the next one.